Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses. He'll hammer it! And he's done it!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chip through, timely intervention. Staffy plays it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Salah. Hector Bellerin. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan with a delicate ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Decent looking ball. Firmino. He's got it and he's hits one! Just off target.
Mane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Deftly done. The shot's on! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and the ball's come out!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Mesut Ozil. Now it's Lacazette. Played towards the front men. And it's Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang is flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan has been found. It's come loose. Mesut Ozil. Ramsey, lofted into, up to meet it, sticks it away. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Ramsey. Arsenal get it back again. Aubameyang. Shot a goal! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now the counter. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Ramsey. Now it's Lacazette. Is it in? And in it goes! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aubameyang! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Great leap! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's made certain that won't get through. Mesut Ozil. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's got through to him. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lallana. There is the half-time whistle. Arsenal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible.
He's had a go! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Lacazette. Xhaka gets it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mkhitaryan. That intervention was very necessary. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back
face to face with the keeper. And the shot! What about it?
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Has a swing at it! Iwobi. Ramsey. And it's Mkhitaryan. Iwobi. Arsenal can't seem to retain possession. Now it's shoots! It's a goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Salah. To the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's on his way. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Firmino. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Kolasinac. Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. Mkhitaryan. Henderson boots it to safety. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mane. Chance! Mane, he's had a shot! It's in! Leno did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And it's Iwobi. And now the finish! Dinks one in. Matic knocks it away.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Chance to shoot! That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Liverpool make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Lobs it in, shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, smart save. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Fabinho. Socrates with a fine tackle. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And the shot! It's anyone's ball. Surely this time, he's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Leno did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Firmino. Fabinho with a definite fell there. Keita. Oh, good interception. Koscielny. Ramsey. Aubameyang. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mkhitaryan. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Gomez. Goes looking. Lovely bit of skill there. Through. And he's cut it out. Brings it forward. And it's Lacazette. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Aubameyang. The shot's on! And it's Firmino. Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. Mesut Ozil, now the counter. Mesut Ozil. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Koscielny. Granit Xhaka. It's Aubameyang. Firmino. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mane. And now they can launch a counter. It's Ramsey! He's missed another one.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Aubameyang. Lacazette. He's had a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So it's going to be another corner. Kolasinac. And the through ball is intercepted. Keita plays it long. Hector Bellerin. It's Ozil. Mane. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Roberto Firmino! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Firmino clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Cleared without complication. Ozil tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Caught offside that time. Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now a chance to break. Lacazette. Keita gets rid without sophistication. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Very well to intervene. Mkhitaryan, big chance! And he just whacks it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Surely he's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Hector Bellerin can hoist it clear. Now the breakaway. Now it's Aubameyang. Well positioned to make that interception.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Lobs it in gently. He's found his man. It's on a plate. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Koscielny. Ramsey. Mkhitaryan. Ramsey. And that's been levered clear. Ramsey opts to play it back. Real chance! Ramsey. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Surely a shot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Henderson. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Up for the header! Oh, and that should have been two.
Mohamed Salah was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Welbeck. Socrates plays it forward. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Oh, the ball's come loose. Promising, great lead!
Arsenal simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Managed to get it away. Timely intervention.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Salah. Welbeck. Arsenal to make one last surge forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Shaqiri. He'll have a dip! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Well, it's Mkhitaryan. Welbeck! And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal lost their way after falling behind.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Has a pop! Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. Dashing forward at pace. Aubameyang. Neymar. Mesut Ozil. Ozil plays it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him to...
And the finish! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aubameyang. Di Maria. Neymar. It's Ozil. That's been won straight back. Granit Xhaka. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Oh, he's broken through. It's Cavani! Shelny boots it to safety. Hits one! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And that's been levered clear. Turns and goes back. Hits one! Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. Ramsey. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Lacazette.
Aubameyang concedes a free kick for that. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's Di Maria. Ozil has created one goal already. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Ramsey! Away from immediate danger. Mbappe. Alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ramsey with a delicate... And Aubameyang! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Mbappe. Granit Xhaka. Özil. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Neymar. Forward it goes. Cavani. Is it in? The first half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt. Shoots! And that's off target. It's Özil. Defending was strong and firm. A chance! Here's a corner. Looking to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Looking ball. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Can he put it away? It's there! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Lacazette. Aubameyang wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
It's Özil. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's a decent ball. Can he shoot? Has a hit! In it goes! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt...
Aubameyang! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Nkunku. Di Maria looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mkhitaryan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ramsey trying to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And well back! And again the keeper stands strong. Knocks it away. And it's Xhaka. Now it's Welbeck. Now it's Lacazette. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Marco Verratti. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang. Lacazette can shoot here. Big chance! Good clearance and very necessary. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for... Great leap! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Well positioned to make that interception. It will be. A real chance to break. Lacazette. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he just whacks it away. Di Maria. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Timely intervention. Buffon can claim that. Now it's Cavani. Going through. Kolasinac. Iwobi. It's Aubameyang. Granit Xhaka. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Cavani has been given offside. Arsenal, their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Nkunku. Mbappe. Neymar battles to win it back. Welbeck. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a...
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kolasinac cuts it out. Now it's Aubameyang. It's a fabulous... It's Lacazette! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Ramsey, timely intervention. Neymar. Arsenal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been...
Aubameyang! He's looking to get there first. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. What a throw in. Di Maria. Mbappe. Rabiot. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hector Bellerin as well there, alert. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's had a shot! They've done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And the finish! In it goes! And they're back in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Ramsey. Cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe. And it's Cavani. Di Maria gets it back. Ramsey. Now it's Aubameyang. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And he's cut it out. Di Maria. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's Ozil. And it's Lacazette. Aubameyang is flagged offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Mkhitaryan, can he shoot? Mkhitaryan with a shot! Cleared without complication. Xhaka. Lacazette. And Aubameyang! Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Arsenal with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Travelling. Oh, good interception. Looking to break out here. And it's Ramsey. Driving on, he could shoot here. Mesut Ozil. Goal kick. Di Maria tries to stroke it through. Thiago's. The half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Draxler. Draxler plays it long. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lacazette. Aubameyang. Aubameyang. This is Mkhitaryan. And a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Draxler. Neymar. Draxler. Oh, real chance! Steered forward. Aubameyang. A real chance to break. Now it's Aubameyang. Marquinhos concedes a free kick for that. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Lacazette. In it comes. Great leap! It's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And it's Neymar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cavani. Lacazette pushes to get on the end of it. Paris Saint-Germain leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Keeper's got good distance on that. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's anyone's ball.
Marquinhos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
There's a long ball. It's on a plate. It's one! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Rabiot. Lacazette. Lacazette! Massive leap! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved.
And Aubameyang! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Neymar. Draxler. He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Mkhitaryan.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Denis Suarez, well positioned to make that interception. And now the breakaway, he's through the middle. It's one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Denis Suarez knocks it away, and it's Rabiot. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Lacazette. Aubameyang. Lacazette. Rabiot. Draxler. Very well to intervene. And time is up. Arsenal always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Just joining us, we are already underway. Hits one! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position, but it didn't.
He's had a go! He's scored! 2 up! Too easy! How many more to come?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Granit Xhaka. Iwobi going through. Lacazette. Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Marquinhos goes looking. Neymar. Oh, good interception. Granit Xhaka. Mkhitaryan. He's had a shot! Now it's Ramsey. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aimed low and direct. Rabiot plays it forward. Di Maria. Ramsey tried to play it through.
Ramsey encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No foul, says the referee. And it's Iwobi. Dinks one in. Surely. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Di Maria. Ramsey. Chance! Arsenal. Mkhitaryan! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. Rabiot is the guilty party there. And it's Hector Bellerin. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ramsey, chipped through, and he's there to cut it out. Rabiot.
Arsenal have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have...
Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Mkhitaryan sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
What a corner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. No way through there. And it's Iwobi. Well, it's Mkhitaryan. Played out to the right. Ramsey. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Aubameyang. Now it's switched. Can he score? It's anyone's ball. There's the end of the first half. See your views on the first half.
Arsenal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Arsenal ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. That intervention was very necessary. Neymar. Rabiot. Deftly done. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He's through, now is he in? Lacazette shoots! Fine defending there. And it's Iwobi. With a delicate ball.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aubameyang, good challenge, he just stood firm. Hit long and direct. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Forward it goes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Aubameyang. It's got... Can he put it away? They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in this.
Goes for goal! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned.
Shoots! They've scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Draxler plays a clever pass. Meunier unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's left his man. Welbeck is on his own, looking to shoot. He has done it! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Di Maria. And it's Xhaka. That's been won straight back. Ramsey takes control of it and he's on the move. He's come loose. Draxler. Di Maria. Mbappe. That's a decent ball. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And he has been fouled there. Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Rabiot. Now it's Cavani. Tries to dink it in. Mkhitaryan. Welbeck. This is promising. Can he finish? Has a hit! He's put it wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Cavani with a long pass. Has a swing at it! Really well taken goal.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Going through. Room for a shot. Well read, he sorted that out. Welbeck drills one in. Offside? Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Koscielny. And it's Welbeck. Granit Xhaka. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. He's got through. And that's it. Arsenal were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal have some very...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
And Firmino!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And it's Lacazette. He's through the middle. Good idea, just poorly executed. Milner gets his foot in there. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kolasinac goes looking. Great, he's gone for it! And oh!
Arsenal have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Mkhitaryan tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. And it's Mane. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's got away. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang, and the shot! Goal! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
So, a breakthrough already. Shaqiri. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the counter is on. Now it's Mkhitaryan. And he's on his way! Big chance! One-on-one! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Milner, there he goes, motoring forward. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken straight back. Firmino with a delicate ball. Mane finds himself offside. And it's Salah. Liverpool are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
It's one! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shot at goal! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Can he put it away? Goal! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the...
Going for goal! Forward it goes. Shaqiri. It's got through. He's left his man. It's a fabulous position. Shaqiri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mane, Hector Bellerin gets it back. Keita is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ozil is steaming forward. And it's Lacazette. Great ball, and now the shot.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mesut Ozil. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again. It's Aubameyang. And he's going long. Mkhitaryan was wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Plays it through, back into the middle, cut out in the nick of time. The Lacazette could move up a gear here. Lovren positions himself well and cuts it out. Keita. Now it's Mane. It's a brilliant interception. Firmino! Mahan and the follow-up. He's missed another one.
Liverpool really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Mkhitaryan. Milner. That's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have...
Looking to shoot! It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Liverpool are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Going through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Shaqiri. Lovren. He's on his way. Liverpool have a free kick. But there's going to be another change here.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as...
Mohamed Salah! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, that is a gem!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And he's produced a beauty. Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Wijnaldum. Socrates as well there, alert. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And he's cut it out. He can get that clear. Mkhitaryan. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Lacazette. Aimed long and direct. And it's Welbeck. He's got away. And he just whacks it away. Milner. Xhaka with the slide tackle there. Chip through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a swing at it! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Mohamed Salah. And that's been levered clear. Played out to the right. Chooses to go back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's one-on-one, surely!
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Kolasinac sticks in a foot to win it back. He's left his man. Firmino!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And Welbeck! Cleared without complication. And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
That had to be more accurate. And it's Kolasinac. Play for a throw. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, Aubameyang! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Can he put it away? In for the follow-up. In for the pieces. Aubameyang.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Now it's Aubameyang, and it's Lacazette. Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Lacazette. And it's Kolasinac. Kolasinac goes for the cross. Aubameyang going for goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Aubameyang simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Now it's Aubameyang. Lacazette. Mkhitaryan tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Now surely! Aubameyang is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ramsey looks to dink one in. Kolasinac. He wasn't being fooled. Ramsey. Aubameyang goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mesut Ozil. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. For Pastathopoulos. And it's Aubameyang. Granit Xhaka. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Great lead! It's in! Arsenal take the lead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Shoots! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's Lacazette! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Ramsey. Dashing forward at pace. Hit long and direct. Flags up. Is it in? Away from immediate danger. Iwobi. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Xhaka with a good steal, well played. Chance to break. That's Mkhitaryan. Looking to force it. Ramsey! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ramsey simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Koscielny plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Danger averted for now. And it's Ozil. Xhaka, definite foul there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Aubameyang. He's gone for it! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Mkhitaryan. That's Mkhitaryan. There is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Looks to clip it forward. Aubameyang plays it back, and the weighted pass, and he just whacks it away. Aubameyang goes wandering offside.
Aubameyang only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! And the defence can get it clear. Ramsey. Now it's Lacazette. Aubameyang. He's got the ball. It's Lacazette! Gets good distance on it. And that's been levered clear. He's in! The shot's on! He's looking to get there first. Cut out in the nick of time. Good clearance and very necessary. Mesut Ozil.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ozil really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Aubameyang, Mkhitaryan, Lacazette. Up he gets! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Aubameyang with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have got ourselves Lacazette! They've done it! Arsenal are level. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mkhitaryan. Aimed low and direct. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well read, he's sorted that out. And now they can launch a counter. It's Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Arsenal take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Iwobi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Iwobi. Aubameyang hits one! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Granit Xhaka. Ramsey. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Welbeck. Crosses. He'll have a dip. Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Looking to shoot. And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Lacazette crosses in a low one. And here's the chance to counter. Bellerin. Right through the middle. And he's cut it out. Leno gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Aubameyang. Ramsey plays a clever pass. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. The action has already... Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Breaks on here. And it's Ramsey. Mkhitaryan. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Lacazette. He's got away. Oh, really good feet from him. Time to deliver. He's got it, and he's got time. And the weighted pass. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ramsey sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Granit Xhaka. Arsenal do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ramsey. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Ozil. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Aimed long and direct. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Welbeck gets wrestled off the ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. Hector Bellerin. Great leap! It's in! Arsenal take the lead. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Kolasinac. And it's Ramsey. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now they can launch a counter. Granit Xhaka. Ramsey goes looking. And it's Kolasinac. That's a throw. Welbeck. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Hector Bellerin. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they do.
And now the breakaway. Lobs it in gently. It's a brilliant interception. And he heaves it forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Chance to cross here. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Chance to break. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Mesut Ozil, this is promising. Now it's Lacazette, deftly done. Timely intervention. Now a chance to break. And there's a long ball. Koscielny does well there, alert. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ramsey spreads it towards the left. Oh, that's neat. That's the throw. And it's Xhaka. That's Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil looking to break out here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hits one! And the counter is on. Now it's Lacazette. He's found his man. Aubameyang.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Mkhitaryan, Lacazette, it's Lacazette! He's done very well to get to that.
Lacazette really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Kolasinac, looking to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kolasinac knocks it away. Can he score? And it's Welbeck. Now the counter. Surely. Aubameyang making use of the space out wide. Hector Bellerin gets flagged offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Ramsey. Welbeck. And that's been levered clear. Ramsey. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Pete.
Lacazette! It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Granit Xhaka. Now it's Lacazette. And it's Welbeck. Chance to shoot. Mkhitaryan. Is it in? It's in! And the comeback is complete! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Arsenal chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Played out to the right. Aubameyang, he's left his man.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And a header! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Got that completely wrong.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Going through. And he's cut it out.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Welbeck tries to get it forward
Look,
quickly.
this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aubameyang is flagged offside. Welbeck floats one over. He's had a shot! In it goes! And again they hit the front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hector Bellerin. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And it's Aubameyang. Socrates did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Hector Bellerin has been sent off. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Aubameyang. Ramsey brings the ball forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take...